Hello, and iGotThis. Welcome to my first Dota 2 vlog. This entire series is going to be based off of me wanting to do a vlog, less of a strict schedule. I feel like I need something like this in my life right now. No, I'm kidding. Basically, I'm just going to post this whenever I feel like it, and if you guys want to, you can watch it. If not, don't, you know? It's just me rambling, talking about interesting stuff occasionally, and answering any questions my viewers want. I mean, I do that in general, but here you can ask me basically anything. So, let's talk about this new user interface that was implemented this patch. So, right now, I'm going to tell you this. I don't like the fact that the tabs, or whatever, the segments are left to right. I prefer top and bottom. I like a small bottom one and a big top one, and just have it chat in the bottom. The fact that the chat room is on the side, I'm not the biggest fan. The entire thing is now changed. The background is now dynamic. As you can see, the things are moving around. I'm not sure if they moved around a little bit previously. I don't remember. It didn't really catch my attention, but this definitely does. I like the fact that they minimized the entire user interface type deal. Everything's smaller and more neat, I would say. The tab on this entire section on the left is dynamic. The one on the right is your static social page. Your friends list on the bottom, your chat thing on the top. The socialized tab is blank as always. Oh, Valve, why do you leave stuff that, you know, has no purpose in this game? I suppose here you don't want things to feel left out, so you want to put things in, like triplets. But here, come on, what's the point of this? You might as well just have 4 tabs up here. Today is nice because it's just segregated here. I felt like I always had to look for update notes, unless I'm just stupid. You can actually apparently, what does this do? Nothing. This does nothing. You can refresh updates, and you can go. I'm confused now. So apparently you can backtrack and go forward between news and so forth. I feel like they created a browser for this, but has no purpose for update notes, because update notes does not have any functionality with this. Yeah, because if you click on something, yeah, there we go. Let's see if I can navigate somewhere interesting. Come on, take me there. Oh, nope. It does not like links. It does not like hyperlinks. Yeah. So maybe, yeah, this still has no functionality. Anyways, I've spent too much time on this segment. The play, watch, so forth hasn't really been modified too much, other than the fact that it's in a different location. The learn page is not modified either. However, another set of things that are modified is the hero picking thing. Okay, come on. Okay, I am experiencing technical difficulty. Let's see why. There we go. Start game. By the way, I don't like the fact that the cancel was on the right. That was ugly. The cancel should be on the left, and the start button should be on the right, but that's personal opinion. But you know what, maybe people don't agree. Hey, by the way guys, guess what? You have to pick through a card reel system now. No, I'm kidding. You can press control and switch to grid, or you could click on the grid. And apparently right here it shows who's selecting what, and something I find extremely interesting is the fact that if you select something in grid mode, as you can see, grid mode has no options other than to select something. You can then suggest the hero. I can unsuggest the hero as well. And I really am a big fan of the suggesting hero thing. It will help out new players. The card system, I feel like the only purpose of it is basically this. Close my eyes, hold it, wait, count to a random number, let go. Oh, I'm playing Mirana this game. It's a shitty random system because you're not going to get the extra gold. The other things I'd like to point out is the fact that you can organize stuff not just by stats. My best, let's see, it thinks my best are so forth. So my best is I have no idea. This is not my best heroes. Alright, this is just a random selection of heroes. Anyways, the thing that really scares me is the fact that they have this thing. You have items for. What the shit is this, guys? If anyone knows, please tell me, because this does not make sense. Because this is not available. This entire segregation thing is not available in the Learn tab. So it's not like you're playing in a game and you have like Gunso, Gunso Scythe, whatever, and you're like, hey, I wonder what this item's good for. So you go onto Learn tab and click, you have items for. No, this is only on the picking screen. So this could be very possibly for organizing by like apparel type things, because I've heard that Team Fortress 2 or whatever it's called has hats and stuff. So maybe it's like, hey, I want to have a cane for my lion, so that way you could be like Pimp Slayer from Han. Oh, I have items for this hero, yes, because I purchased this apparel. So now my Pimp Slayer can go kick some ass. That's my one guess here, because I have no idea. They have a pointless healer thing here. By attack type, it's basically like, hey, I want to be a melee. I mean, unless you have some like sudden urge to now play a range hero, it's not very pointless. It's very pointless. Here, I like this. It's going to be very useful for new players. And something I want to point out, please don't panic when you first start out, because for me, the first setting was recommended starter heroes, and I was like, what the shit, why can't I pick anything? So just select all heroes. This will take you immediately to here, which you can either pick, suggest, or you could press Alt Enter, and that will, as you can see, if I press Alt Enter, I have now picked Venomancer. And something else I found out that's really cool is the fact that, you know how I was talking about this being dynamic earlier? Well, guess what? It moves, and you can see shit. So if I want, I can find my Venomancer, but I can't do anything with him. And let's scroll along, see creeps fighting. There they are. I guess it's nice if you're like, you know, you clicked this button and now you can see yourself being raped as it happens. First hand exposure, it's like, oh shit, I'm about to be destroyed. Let's see, and that's about it. That's all I've really noticed with this new user interface. And hero picker, I've noticed the item thing, I've noticed the dynamic screen, being able to see stuff while playing. I've noticed the segregation stuff. I've noticed, you know, basically anything that's worth picking or pointing out. Oh yeah, just because I feel like I have to. The power button is small. Remember how it used to be like this big? It used to be like a good big button, about 2 inches wide, 2 inches long. Well, nope, it's not that big anymore. I mean, I guess it was more like an inch, but I like exaggerating. Okay, so this was my vlog of Dota 2, and I hope you enjoyed it. This thing is going to be maybe a thing, I don't know. Right now I'm just having fun with it, see what happens. If you guys enjoy my little ramble sessions, post below, post any questions you got, and I'll do my best to answer. And I feel like that's the end of this one. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed already. I really appreciate that. Like if you really want to. And share. I always appreciate some fame. Thanks again, and I hope you enjoyed this iGotThis presentation.